Viticulture, the science of growing grapes, is an inherent collaboration between people and place.
When we talk about styles of winemaking or the amount of intervention that a winemaker might have, one of the things that I think is true in Napa is that we have so many great sites and so many small producers who are committed to those sites that we really have an opportunity to have terroir-driven wines.
One viticultural practice that sets Napa Valley apart from many other wine regions is that grape growers here farm in a way that results in low yields. Grape clusters are intentionally thin during the growing season, so they produce about half the yield of some other California wine regions. As a result, only the healthiest and highest quality fruit remains on the vine. This translates to vivid-tasting wines that are rich and concentrated.
The Napa Valley is known for some of the best grapes and wines in the world, and in order to create that, we can't be piggish. We really need to see what is the optimum amount of fruit that each vine or even each shoot on a vine should carry.
You know, when people think of Napa Valley, the first grape variety they're going to think of is Cabernet Sauvignon at a world-class level. When you have so much diversity in an appellation, you plant a Cabernet Sauvignon vine here in St. Helena, just right down the street in the Oakville or Rutherford AVA, it's going to be different.
Diversity is what gives Napa Valley vintners such an amazing palette of styles and flavors. They can choose to highlight a single site or create a beautifully complex wine from multiple vineyard sources. Napa Valley vintners also embrace research and technology with the goal of improving quality year after year.
If you really compare 30 years ago today, the big change is the fruit itself. They're the things that we do with our canopies to manage even ripeness of fruit. They're the kinds of things that we understand about water to keep the concentration of the flavors and still keep the vines growing and healthy.
We're really on the cutting edge of things like new trellis systems, new fertilizers, new types of compost. We're very receptive to new technology. We're always trying it, and we're using it to make better and better vineyards. For the Napa Valley to continue to excel as it has in the past, we need to continue to improve what we're doing and get to the next level. And I think that's a motivation for very many of us that farm here and make wine here.